14 seconds, guys. I am out of my mind excited right now. It needs to drop. It needs to drop. It needs to drop. It's the only other variant that hasn't been released in like the Operation Zero setup so far. So 2, 1, Vampire Hunter, baby. Where the heck is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? When is it coming? When is it coming? Richtofen, are you kidding me? What is going on, everybody, and welcome back here again at the channel with Staycation for another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. Okay, so I am super excited because there's been a ton of new stuff added into this game now. The 1.11 update is finally here, guys. It is live, it is full throttle, and it is setting the stage for many new things in the upcoming future. One of those things being league play, which still isn't here yet, but we all are very excited for that in the upcoming future. Okay, so I'm just gonna dive right into all of this news, guys, because there's a lot of cover today and I don't want to make this video too long. But starting it off, like, aside from the 1.11 update, Call of Duty Black Ops, okay? We all know the Blackout game mode, and we all knew this was going to happen, guys. It is going to be free to play as of January 17th until January 24th, okay, guys? Sorry, not the 24th, 25th, guys. 17th to 25th. So this is absolutely huge because, as we all know, Fortnite is the main battle royale game on planet Earth right now, okay? Like, it is rocking the stages by storm. So Blackout, if it wants to compete with Fortnite, we all saw this coming, guys. It was gonna have to become free at some point, but once again, just a trial. And I do think that if this goes well, Call of Duty Blackout will most definitely become free to play in the future, and for all we know, the rest of Call of Duty as well, which would be really nice. That's a lot of money saved every year. But once again, guys, this is just for the Blackout game mode right now, okay? So that's everything in terms of Blackout free-to-play news. Now we're going to dive right into this 1.11 update, guys, because there's a ton of new stuff. And I'm just going to quickly cover, in abbreviation, everything that's changed in all the game modes. And then I'll point out a couple of things that I think are really interesting and should be dived into further detail after I'm done talking about all that stuff, okay, guys? So starting off with the multiplayer game mode. What is new in multiplayer, guys? Well, Chaos Control has been added as a featured playlist, so it's no longer going to be our standard, what do we got, endurance, chaos, mosh pit. Okay, so that is no longer the featured playlist. It is Chaos Control. We also have TDM 100 back in the game, guys. This is amazing. This was definitely by far my favorite game mode because 75 kills in regular TDM is just too short. We got Team Tactical Mosh Pit, Mercenary Hardcore Mosh Pit, and Mercenary Deathmatch Mosh Pit, all added into the multiplayer categories in terms of game modes you can play. On top of that, we also have Elevation and Madagascar. For you guys who don't own the Black Ops Pass, these are the DLC maps, and they have been out of rotation from the regular game for as long as I can remember, okay? Since they've come out up until now, they're now in the regular rotation, which is really nice because I never played them, and even though I own them, guys, I barely play them because I was not going to play a 2-map rotation of game modes just for those DLC maps. That is absolutely ridiculous how long it was in the game for. Okay, now on to other things. There's also been updates to various game modes, specialists, perks, score streaks, gear, and challenges. Just everything under the sun, guys. There's been a fix for the Killathon reactive camo in terms of its requirements and what you're going to need to unlock that camo further on in game while you're playing the game. And then lastly, there's been various gameplay and stability improvements to just make the overall multiplayer experience a better one. So that is all the changes to multiplayer. Okay, I'll dabble once again. I'm gonna go over everything first that's happened in this 1.11 update, and then I'm gonna touch on things in further detail. Now moving on to zombies. What is new in zombies? Well, happy National Zombie Day, guys. As you guys all know, it is National Zombie Day, and it's only fitting that they brought the 115th day celebration event to zombies. So all you zombies players, you're gonna be having double XP, double weapon XP, and double Nebelium Plasma live today as of 10 AM, and this is going to be active until the 18th. Okay, guys, now this is the really big news because, as you guys all know, Call of Duty League Play was supposed to be coming, but it's not coming till the end of January. But it was supposed to include a game mode called Gauntlet, okay, but it's no longer been like voiced in terms of Activision's plans for Call of Duty League Play, and it's been thrown over to zombies. So this is definitely something I'm going to talk about in further detail later on in the video, guys, but Gauntlet mode is now here in zombies. Okay, it's absolutely crazy. I'm really excited. I gotta try it out myself, even though I'm not that big of a zombies players. Okay, on top of this, there's been balance updates for 6 existing elixirs in the game. There's been adjustments to the PhD slider perk, reduced crimson, Nosferatu damage, however the heck you pronounce that, and spawn rates in dead of the night. Okay, various gameplay and stability improvements have also been made in zombies. Okay, so that is it for multiplayer, that is it for zombies, guys, and now we're on to Blackout, and there's some more large, huge, grondo, big O changes in Blackout, and this is the one you guys are all excited for. Stash interface updates have finally been brought to the game, and there's now a grid layout for faster looting on consoles instead of the traditional, like, whatever the heck you want to call that long line of shenanigans. Okay, so that is the big change in Blackout. Once again, the new looting interface, which is going to make things a lot easier. There's also been reduced concussion grenade stacks to a count of 1, so this means you can only stack 1 instead of stacking more. Kind of nice, you know. It's not going to be as crazy, but that is all for Blackout, guys. Very quick there, but that's going to cover all of the changes in this update 1.11, and I am excited. Okay, ton of great new stuff here, and now I'm going to dive into further detail into some things I find really intriguing and interesting, and on top of that, some concerns and things I'm not really happy about already. Okay, so shooting all the way back up the list to the multiplayer game. Okay, one thing I am really excited for, and it's been something that's been all over Reddit, and it's kind of funny actually, but all you friendly fire reticle purchasers for 100 call points or whatever it costed, okay, you are now going to have access to the blue reticle that was originally advertised in the black market. Okay, because for the users who did buy it, they bought the blue reticle, and then it ended up giving them a green one without even the option to choose the blue one, so they can't go back on their word and take away the green one, because there might be some haters there. So you got the blue one and you got the green one. Regardless of what colors you got, it does not look anything like the reticle in the blackjack shop. Okay, it looks absolutely atrocious in game, and I don't know why anyone would even buy it to begin with. And another thing having to do with the black market, okay, this vampire hunter master variant for the vapor. Okay, where is this thing? I'm dying to see it. Okay, like I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning of the video, I posted up, I waited here for the countdown, I was screaming, I was waiting for this vampire hunter variant to drop hopefully today, because the 1.11 dropped today, and it's not here. Okay, so like I don't know what's up. This is the only Mastercraft variant that hasn't been released, that was advertised in the Operation Zero trailer, and it's still not here. So that's one big complaint. I want this vampire hunter, and the reticle, well, I mean, the reticle can just go do its thing, whatever, all you people who bought it. Next on, moving to zombies. Okay, the big news, the big giant in the room, the elephant in the room, the new gauntlet game mode in zombies. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a brief little explanation of what it's about, just to help you guys further understand it, because it is a little bit confusing at first. So basically, we have a 30-round challenge ladder. The way I kind of like thought of it as soon as I heard of it was, picture an arcade style fighting game. It's kind of like 30 rounds to get to the final boss, and then that's how it ends, right? Well, there's a little bit more to it than that, because there are some twists. So basically, you have 3 strikes competing in this gauntlet, so you're going to want to take every attempt as serious as you can take it. Okay, so once again, you got 3 strikes, and every time you fail one of these 30 rounds, you then attain a strike. Now, once again, like, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you get 3 strikes, you're out, you lose the game. But there is rankings for each individual round on top of this, so all the way from 1 to 30 after you complete a round, which contains a unique set of rules and qualifications to complete each round. Okay, that's how you move up through those 30. You're gonna get a ranking based on gold, silver, or bronze on how you did. Okay, so not only do we have the strikes, but we also have rankings for each round. Okay, so how does it work? Well, after completing each round, which are timed for competitive speed trials, okay, so basically you guys are going to be able to compete with each other based on how quick you finish each round. You also have to compete with the fact that you're trying to be as precise and accurate as possible, and not trying to get a strike, not trying to fail, trying to get all gold medals. Okay, so basically the goal and standard to be the god at this gauntlet game mode is get all 30 rounds, no strikes, all gold, with the quickest time possible, which I'm sure will become fairly easy to some players in the near future, and it will be all about those speed runs. Okay, so that is everything from the gauntlet game mode. Very exciting stuff. Okay guys, I don't think it's gonna be coming to League Play, never know, might be, might not be, but League Play will be coming at the end of January in the 1.12 update. And yeah, that's everything from Gauntlet, guys. I'm sorry if like it was a little bit wishy-washy, but that's the best way I could explain it to you guys. You guys will have to try it out for yourself. itself. And then moving on, lastly, I just wanted to touch on the Blackout and the fact that that new loot interface is going to be really helpful, guys. I hope you guys are excited for that, because as of before, it was absolutely atrocious. Like, I honestly don't like play Blackout much at all, strictly because of that interface. I've just had an extremely difficult time learning it, and ever since I joined the game, like coming from Fortnite and how difficult it was, I never really gave Blackout a real true shot. So as of now, like with this new interface, I might try it out again and see where it goes from there. But that is gonna do it here from me today at Staycation, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, if you did, please subscribe to the channel. I do Call of Duty videos every single day, and I honestly love just having new people come around. I love having you guys around. You make it all worth it, okay? Not only do I do Call of Duty news, I do tons of challenges, tons of everything Call of Duty related, okay? So once again, if you guys like today's video, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow, okay? Peace.